My name is Dazmere. I'm 25 years old. I'm a single father. Just stay at home, um, just taking care of my kid, man. I joined the TACC program because, like I said, I'm trying to find a future for me and my son. I'm really like, I don't want to go and work job and job and job. I would love to have a career. I found that retail careers weren't for me. And I really feel like a construction career would, you know, boost boost a lot for my future, push me a lot further. I've learned a lot of things, I'll be honest. I've learned a lot about how to take care of myself, how to budget money, how to learn how to respond to situations instead of reacting to situations. I'll be honest, I feel like the first 2 weeks of the program, I believe it was very vital for, development, character development, like just life in general. So I learned a lot about a lot of different things on how to handle situations and things like that. I'll say that's the most I've learned. The construction math part, it was nice refreshing up on that. I'll be honest. I've always been good at math, but it's a lot different when you're looking at it being used in a sense, because when you're in high school, they're just like, here's some numbers and an equation and solve it. But you don't know what you're solving it for. But now seeing how I'm using those equations and what they're being solved for, that was nice. Learning different trade terms and stuff because you see different things in your everyday life, but you have no idea what they're called. Like for example, I had no idea I had an impact drill in my home. I just thought it was like a regular drill, but now I know it's an impact drill. So um, being able to identify the different things and whatnot now is pretty cool. Looking forward to building that home for my family, man. I can't wait. Looking forward to owning my own land. I'm looking forward to being able to take care of my son without having to worry about what's going to happen the next day. Without if I spend this couple dollars, I ain't got to worry about going to look for another couple. You know what I'm saying? Just peace, freedom, and doing something I love, man. Building and creating, just doing something I love. I can't wait. Very secure because believe it or not, my family has had a long line of construction. Like my grandpa, his brothers, things like that, So I'm kind of following down the family path. I didn't know until like 2 weeks ago or so, though, like my mom was like, oh, your grandpa used to do this too, or whatever. So honestly, I feel very secure, very confident about, you know, elevating and being the best I can be at this. Look, man, believe in yourself, trust yourself. Where you are right now is not where you'll always be at. I've been down, I've been up, I've been everywhere. And I say that as if I'm 35, 40 years old. I'm only 25, but I feel like I've lived a pretty long life and I've learned a lot of things. Just trust yourself. It's the only thing you can do. Put your best foot forward always and just keep going. So much more out there, man.